Of course, here's a more detailed version of the story based on your title. For weeks before my birthday, my wife and parents kept acting strange. They would whisper to each other when they thought I wasn't listening, and every time I asked what was going on, they just smiled and said, "There's a surprise coming. Just wait for your birthday." I wasn't sure what to expect. A surprise party? A trip somewhere? A new gadget? They refused to give me even the smallest hint. My curiosity kept growing, and as my birthday got closer, I started overthinking everything. I even searched the house for hidden gifts like a kid again, but I found nothing. No decorations, no wrapped presents, just their mysterious smiles and constant reminders to wait and see. The morning of my birthday finally came. I woke up to the smell of my favorite breakfast, fresh parathas, omelet, and chai. My wife handed me a small envelope instead of a gift box. Inside was a simple note that read, "Dress comfortably. We're going out. Don't ask questions, just trust us." I smiled. Now I was really curious. About an hour later, my wife, my parents, and I all got in the car. My dad was driving, and everyone was quiet but excited. I kept looking out the window, trying to guess where we were going, but nothing looked familiar. We drove for about 30 minutes until we turned into a quiet neighborhood I'd never been to before. My heart started to beat faster when we pulled up in front of a small but beautiful single-story house. It had a neat little garden, a wooden fence, and a for sale sign stuck in the grass, except there was a big red sticker across it that said, "Sold." I was confused. "Whose house is this?" I asked, looking around. My wife smiled, walked up to me, and gently took my hand. "It's yours," she said softly. "Well, ours, but we bought it for you." I just stared at her, shocked. She led me inside. The rooms were empty but freshly painted. The back door opened to a small detached building, a converted garage that had been turned into a cozy workspace. "You've always dreamed of having your own studio," she said. "Somewhere quiet to write, build, or create, away from the noise of everyday life. We know how hard you've been working lately, and we wanted to give you a place that's just for you." Tears filled my eyes. It was more than just a house. It was a dream I never thought I'd get to live. My parents explained how they had secretly pitched in with the down payment. My wife had been doing extra freelance work on weekends to help with the costs. They had all planned this for months without me knowing a thing. In that moment, I realized this wasn't just a birthday gift. It was a gift built on love, sacrifice, and deep understanding. That birthday will always be the most unforgettable day of my life. Not because of the surprise, but because of how deeply I was loved and known. Let me know if you'd like this story in a shorter version or translate it into Urdu.